Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Lakers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Scheifele. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Brooke. Moves it to Price. Thunderous collision, and look at that. She landed on her own bench.
She's not able to stand her ground, and she winds up in the laps of her teammates, and she takes a little pause and looks up, and they're all smiling. Oh, you know that you're going to be razzed for a while after that one.
There's a few grins on the bench there. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Kamloops wins it at center. Slides the pass over to McGrattan. Here's a short pass to Bork. Kamloops jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Battle along the wall. Kamloops takes possession along the wall. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Hartford's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across to Anderson. And they'll dump it in. Kamloops has it behind the cage. Grabs the puck at center. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Kamloops has possession of it now. Slides the puck up from the left side. And she shakes off a check. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Taylor's won the faceoff here in the defensive zone. Tosses it to Iginla. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Poulin. The Lakers carry it along the wall. Oh, it kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out. Sends a pass over. Quick shot. Huge stop by Milic.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Richards wins the draw in her own end. The Lumberjacks are in transition. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Jostles the puck loose. And now he angles it across to Parento. Shot. Oh, what a save in front. The Lumberjacks move the puck to the defensive zone. Takes it at center. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Odd man rush. Oh, here we go. And that shot dies in traffic. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Price wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Trying to gain a step. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Kamloops takes possession off the draw. Grabs the puck. Here they come. Gaining steam here on the attack. Huge save on the play. How did she stop that?
I don't know, James. I don't know whether it's a product of the puck hitting her or her hitting the puck, but she found a way to make that save. Incredible effort.
Great positioning by the defender. Hartford's looking to break out of their own end. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Takes control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got number front.
Well, when you're the last line of defense, you got to do anything and everything to keep the puck out of your net, and that's exactly what she does. The shooter has point-blank range, and she makes a save.
Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Scores!
These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
Kamloops has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Aguilas got it along the wing. Kamloops has it near the wall. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
What a save. I'm not sure how she got eyes on this puck here, James. I guess that's why she practices tracking all the time. But man, she finds the puck, she makes the save. And that's a huge one for her team. It's going to give them a boost.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Anderson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Milch is going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Kamloops has been certainly subscribing to the lots of pucks on net theory because they lead it here in the first. Hartford's got the puck. Oh, it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Kamloops plays it along the boards. Sends it in deep. Grabs possession of the puck. Gives them nothing in front. And some good footwork to kick it away. Anderson swooping in on the attack. Big time stop. Puck knocked loose after that hit. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Hartford's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Lakers will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Lumberjacks have it now. Feeds it on over to Richards. Poked away at center by Houston. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes it from the right side. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Milch. More than half the frame has been played here. Kamloops has the 1-0 lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Grabbed along the boards by Price. Kamloops looks to break out in their own end. Look at her go. The Lumberjacks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing.
She's got more jump to her step than usual. I think it's because she's one goal away from her next milestone.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Lumberjacks will go to work here in the offensive zone. And a great save! The Lumberjacks played along the boards. Dishes it off! Big save by the goaltender!
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Kamloops is across the line and on the attack. Oh, great save right there on the play. Blast from the blue line. Another stop by the goaltender.
What an incredible sequence of saves there, tracking the puck, finding it, and making the save. I don't think the coach is going to be very happy, though. That's way too much work in one moment.
Here in the back half of this period, Kamloops leads it 1-0. Anderson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Answers the call with a big save. Across the line. Feeds it over on the rush. And that goes off the glove, and play continues. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Trying to escape the pressure. She handles the pass. The Lumberjacks looking against the half wall. Takes possession. Hartford's got the puck in the corner. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Good hit on the play. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Now she's shooting in stride. She gets a torque that she wants, a transfer of weight. But, man, the wrist turnover in a hurry. I'm surprised that the goaltender caught up to that one.
The Lakers gain possession. Mayers moves the puck. The Lumberjacks have it in the offensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a chance behind the net. They fight for it along the boards. Slides the puck across to Price. Showing off her edge work there. And a blocked shooting lane from one. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Kamloops hits the post and unfortunately won't extend their lead. They've been all around the puck all night long, but that one goes off the post and out.
Fires it. Stones him in front.
Well, her timely reaction gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice. Price is getting assistance by the medical staff because she can barely put any weight on that one leg. Clearly a lower body injury here, James. And listen, this would be a crushing blow for her team if she can't return.
Well, this is definitely a story we'll monitor here as the game continues. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out? She just got a piece of it. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Pass back to the point. Oh, that's a brave soul as she got in front of that one laying out. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And the defensive team's got it now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Kamloops tries to break out from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Great heads-up play by the defender. And she shakes off a check. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Turned aside with the glove by Milic.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Lakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Houston. Moves into the slot. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Kamloops has been the more dominant team offensively, and as a result, they lead it late in this opening frame. The Lakers win it. Unleashes a cannon. Blocked in front. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Kamloops takes hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Handles the pass from the right side. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. There's a save. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Well, she's really owning her crease here. I mean, she gets such a position. She's square to the shooter, and she makes multiple saves. Her defense does start helping her out, though.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Dishes it to McKinnon. And it's a quick pass to Richards. Lead pass ahead. Just gets enough to keep it out. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Poulin's lugging the puck. Look at her go. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Ramsey's got it behind the net. Quick pass across to Meyers. Oh, gets a piece of it with her glove and it stays out. The Lumberjacks have it now. Quick feed to Gagne. Hartford's got the puck against the half wall. Can't get it to go. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Price won't be returning to the game after the injury she sustained earlier, James. We knew she needed medical assistance and it was going to be touch and go. But we received word that she won't be returning.
Yeah, and that's an unfortunate break for her and certainly an unfortunate loss for the team as well, as now the coaching staff will have to juggle the lines. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Kamloops has been the better offensive club to this point, and that's why they lead here in this second period. The Lakers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts it down! And the puck's booted away. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Gagne. Milch has got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck grabbed by McGrattan. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. All alone! She scores! And look who's at it again! She's now 1 away from 50!
Yeah, the rookie does it. I mean, she's been scoring goals in bunches all year long. Now she's 1 away from 50. James, this is a dream season. Well, a great play made to get this opportunity. Her blistering speed through the neutral zone, and what a finish. That quick release just buries it home.
Sure, an incredible season now with 49 for the rookie, but nobody wants 49. You know what she wants.
Oh, yeah, she wants 50. There's no question about it. Listen, everyone talked about her coming into this league, that she was a true natural goal scorer. She put any doubters to bed.
The Lakers take possession in the defensive end. Kamloops is on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save on her part.
Well, that's a secondary effort, James, and if you don't have the will to compete for that puck, it's in the back of your net. I always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save. McGrattan's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And they'll be forced to trying to shake loose. With the pass! What a save on the play!
Well, I love how she makes herself as big as possible. She's calm, she's got quiet feet, and she just turns it away.
They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, she stopped it. Wow!
Well, she's in it to win it, James, and she makes a desperation save to keep her team alive.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. A chance in front, and that's blocked in front. Quick pass to Mayers. The Lakers take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Guys, there's not too much to be concerned about here. This might be the first penalty they're killing of the game, but this PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league. They know what to do. They know how to get the job done, and they actually could swing the momentum back in their direction if they can shut this down right here.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I get why she's holding the puck, James, but you just can't do it, and she's going to sit for 2 or less because of the delay of game.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the defense.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. What a save on the play. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Denies them in close.
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Lakers scoop it up along the boards. Kamloops moves ahead with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Kamloops extends the lead to 3 here in the second period. They have come to play.
I know, the other team needs some air because guess what? They're getting stuck out there, and that's really difficult because you can never get your legs. You're always on your heels. So they want to continue to attack. They want to continue to push, and I'm telling you, if it continues to go like this, this is going to be an absolute blowout.
The Lakers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Kamloops wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. The Lakers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Kamloops wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Kamloops is added to their lead. They're now up by 3. Hartford's got the puck in the defensive end. Return pass. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scoops up the puck now. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Passes ahead from the right side. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Kamloops is showing a compete level that is off the charts tonight, James, and is showing up in the scoreboard. It's also a factor of showing that you're trusting and buying into the team process.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. She handles the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. Great use of the wall on the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kamloops continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. Anderson's won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Kamloops has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's deflected. McKinnon's got it in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. And she gets all of that one with that save on the one-timer. Handles the puck. Slides it across to Romanov. The Lakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fires to the crease. Rings the iron.
Kamloops has had puck possession and generated a ton of...
Oh, this looks dangerous. And they'll put the puck in deep. Kamloops takes possession along the wall. Now he slides it up to Houston. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with the goal. Great reflexes there. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Kamloops gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Puts it, scores! And they do it again and again and again!
You got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James. And perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck. And the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
Kamloops has officially turned this into a rout, Cheryl.
It really has. I mean, they're driving the play to the net. They're taking any road they want because they've had the puck and they've found ways to take it to the net.
From the neutral zone now. Here's a shot from a bad angle. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Grabs it in his own end. Pushes it across to Ramsey. Throws it in. Grabs the puck in the corner. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Hammers a shot. Scores! And a big one at that as he finally breaks the ice with his new team.
Yeah, and you always feel like you're more cohesive or unified when you feel like you're contributing. And I expect that puck, it will be given to him after the game. Situation just goes from bad to worse, James. You pull your starting goaltender, and then you go put in your second, your backup. She's cold, she's not quite ready for the game, and then she lets one in. This is a tough game. It's ugly.
The Lakers continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They feel it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Tries to feed it across. Oh, he got all of that.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save. Richards is the leader of this team. She is the captain. She knows the expectation and the weight on her shoulders. She's got to deliver right now and find a way to get her team back in this game as they're digging themselves out of a massive hole.
Drives to the paint. Oh, what a save. She got all of that one on the breakaway.
Well, she makes a perfect read, James. She recognizes what the shooter is going to do, so she tracks and she anticipates perfectly. Well executed.
Gets the puck over to Johansson. Good use of the body on the play. Taken by McGrattan. Kamloops plays it against the boards. Hartford's got the puck in their own end. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, my goodness, what a save there! Takes it behind the net. And here's the pass to Cook. Breakaway! What a save! She comes up clutch there.
Well, she's ready. She's in position. I love that she makes the puck move first. She doesn't fight, and she makes the save.
Kamloops up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. And they'll start with possession. So that was a beauty!
I love how dialed in she is, James. She's net front, and she's got her eyes on this puck, and she's tracking it all the way until it meets her stick. And that deflection, that goaltender didn't stand a chance.
Kamloops has been moving and grooving and just lighting the lamp at will tonight, and we're still only in the second.
Well, they've had the pace of play, and it's why it's been on their stick. They haven't had to dump and chase because they've been able to enter with possession where they've held the majority throughout the game. Just finding ways to attack the net. Man, they've been effective right from line 1 through line 4.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Houston. And she stops that one. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. Reads it, trying to shake the defender. All alone. Great save.
Milic is certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
And the puck's on the inside of the ice, in particular the low slot. The goaltender has to get to position quickly. She does that. She sets, she challenges, and she makes the save.
Kamloops takes possession possession after that offensive zone faceoff. And that stop right there kept that puck from going in. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked in traffic. Big save in front. And the puck's kicked free. My goodness, they are really starting to come under pressure here now.
Well, technology has evolved so much that this point shot is a snapper. He doesn't need to wind up. It's all about the quick release, just trying to get it through to the net, lean on the bottom, hit on its way, and it finds the back of
Kamloops is showing no sign down here late in the second period with yet another strike, Cheryl.
Wow, they've been outstanding all game, James, and now it's a matter of having good habits and details to carry them into the third. They don't want to give any life to their opponent, not give them an inch as they head into that intermission.
Just got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Lakers with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Carries it across the line. Good check, frees the puck up. Drives to the sweet spot. Big save. And the keeper's going to play it. Strong defensive effort. Hartford's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. A chance from along the wall. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Hartford's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Milch is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Lakers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Kamloops with a big defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the pass. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Lakers take possession here in the open ice. Kamloops on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here he is on the tip. Stopped by the goaltender. Denies him again. What pressure here in the offensive end. And the defenders take possession. The Lakers take possession of the neutral zone. McGrattan's taking it from his own end. Oh, they force the turnover. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, that's a great goal, James, but more importantly, you can just sense that she is just an integral part of this group. Just look at how the bench erupts when she scores. You can tell they have a ton of respect for her, and they recognize the hard work she puts in shift by shift.
Hartford's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Too many bodies in the way. Takes the bank feed. Kamloops looks to get things going now with the puck. And makes the save. Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. I absolutely love the compete on this goal, James. It's about driving play and finding a way to get the space in behind the defender, and he does just that and buries it home.
Kamloops continues to hammer the opposition here. Hey, look where we are. We're only in period number 2, Cheryl, and this can still continue to get out of hand.
Yeah, the opponent wants to get to the dressing room for the intermission. They have no answer for the pulse in front of them, just dictating pace and controlling every aspect of the game.
Takes a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Scores. And they get one back here.
I I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed. They're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. You're to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Hartford's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Lays the body. Moves the puck. Shakes loose. Fantastic save. Looking to take this lead into the second intermission. They have certainly come to play tonight. They win the draw and go on the attack. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. Great reach with the poke check by McKinnon. And she makes one last save before the end of this one. Has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Lakers have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple.
He scores! It's Summers heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Ivy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. You can see that she's trying to battle to find the puck, James, as she's dropped to the butterfly in that default position, but there's so much presence in front of the net, though, screen, and she's unable to find it. Can't track it, and it beats her clean.
The Lakers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And she's knocked off the puck there. And it takes a shot with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Kamloops has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. Anderson's won the draw inside her own end. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Quick shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a blast!
Milic has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Kamloops wanted to create more offense coming into this one, and they've done just that, leading early in the third. Anderson's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! All over the rebound, and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, these are the types of goals that elevate an entire bench, James, because they're hard-working goals. The shot comes, and you have to have the timing, the presence of mind to get to that puck hard and fast. Everyone recognizes the hard work that goes into those types of goals, and she's going to get rewarded for it.
Hartford's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes the feed. Milic has got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Oh, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Hartford's won the draw, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Kamloops has it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play as she gets all of it with the paddle. The Lakers have it now. Pokes the puck away. Shot, and that's broken up. The Lumberjacks played along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. The Lakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the pass.
Pula is the reason her team is leading in this game. She's got multiple assists, but it's her awareness, her IQ to know exactly where everyone is on the ice. When you distribute the puck like her, it's almost as if you slow the game down. Boy, she's been effective.
Here's a pass down low. With the blast. Comes up with the stop. On the attack along the boards. Misses over the net. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Showing off her edge work there. Here she goes. Shot. Tremendous stop by Milic.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Hartford's moving it along the wing. Here she goes on a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, she looks so confident and composed. No panic at all to her game, James. Simple but effective. Quiet feet make the save.
Fires it! And he stakes that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Lakers are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Kamloops has the puck here off the faceoff. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Cooks into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, what a save in front! Kamloops players were saying earlier this morning that they wanted to create more offense. They have done just that, and they lead here in the third. The Lakers win the draw. Beautiful defensive effort. Next look to start. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a stop by Milic.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The setters will glide into the dot. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Milic has opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a great save!
Milic has made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Kamloops has it against the half wall. Sensational save as she keeps it out.
I have no idea how that stayed out of the net, James. It's all about desperation. That should have been a goal.
Turn that chance aside. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, she's got a step. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Sends it into the offensive zone. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Richards plays it now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends it quickly to Mayers. Moves the puck over to Price. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Kamloops continues to apply pressure here in the third. They have really looked complete tonight. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Anderson. And score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Scores!
She has that innate ability in tight to read exactly what to do to pull the goaltender out of position quickly. She does it, she shows her silky mitts, and is able to put it by in the empty net.
Hartford's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Taylor's got it along the boards and tries to make a diagonal pass to Scheifele. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck at center. And she shakes off a check. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, we can talk about her silky mitts, James, but I love her IQ. She knows where her opponent in the defense is on this to be able to manipulate and find the open lane to put it home.
Hartford's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Look at her go! Kamloops gains a hold of it.
Milic's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Price. Moves it to Taylor. She scores! And guess who, Pounder?
The rookie, and she gets her 10th, James. And this isn't easy to do when you come in with a lot of expectations on you, but she's proving that she's a goal scorer. Well, she wastes no time to get that snapper off, James, from that high slot area. She knows that she's in a grade A scoring chance that's going to be closed up quickly, and she beats the goalie.
Well, she racks up her 10th goal already, and this rookie is certainly showing a lot of promise.
As a rookie, you always want to make a good first impression, and she's doing just that. Not just her offensive numbers, but she also wants to elevate her game. She wants to elevate within the lineup, elevate her time on ice, and when you're scoring goals, it's a good way to do it.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Hartford's across the blue line. Kamloops has it near the wall.
Hunt's made a last-ditch effort to stay on that puck, even though she lost her balance, James, and as a result, they get a great scoring opportunity off of that beautiful pass.
From one end of the blue line to the other. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves by the check.
Well, she's defining the term ready goalie. She gets right out of the top of her crease because that puck is in that low inner slot area. And when you make yourself as big as possible, there ain't no holes in the net.
Kamloops came in hungry for this one, and their offense has exploded to lead here in the third. The Lumberjacks take possession off the faceoff. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Richards. Gets in front of it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Lakers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Hartford's won the faceoff. Oh, and a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Kamloops has won the defensive zone draw. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. All alone! And got shut down by a beautiful save!
Well, she's the last line of defense, James. She does a great job of standing tall, making herself big, and makes the save.
Well, no rest for the wicked here as they're back out for a big face-off, and that keeper would love nothing more than a clearing attempt quickly.
Yeah, she wants that face-off win, and she wants to get an extra seconds to kind of catch her breath here, James, because she has been under siege. I mean, the offensive team here in the offensive zone is finding ways to put pressure on her. We saw it last shift, and they're going to try and continue.
Let's get the call.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Kamloops continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Dumps it in. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Shuts them down.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And she's knocked off the puck. Slides it quickly to Richards. Slides it across. Big time stop. On the backhand. There's another consecutive save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! Off a skate and flooded into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off your skate and in it. Well, tape-to-tape passing is what she's known for. It is so important. You can keep your speed. You can get a quick release shot when it's right on the... And she's got a gift to be able to execute it.
The Lumberjacks are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Kamloops wins the draw in the neutral zone. And that goes wide. Passes on over to McKinnon. They've got numbers here. Oh, and here's the pass. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Oh, she's got such a gift, a vision, and her playmaking ability, James. You know that she can pass the puck. She's elite at it. And it's tape to tape. It's crisp, and she executes where it lands on your stick so that you can do something with it. She's the type of player that makes everyone around her better.
Hartford's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Grabs the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love how aggressive she is and the way she plays this shot from the inner slot. She makes herself as big as possible, intimidating the shooter.
The Lakers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Hartford's won the face-off deep in their own end. She maintains possession of the puck. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Rocks him on the play. The Lumberjacks work it through center. Puts it on net. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, she elects to make the right decision and just gets the puck in deep, and that takes the edge off here and can kill some valuable seconds.
Puck battle along the boards. Kamloops has possession of it now. With some open space at center. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Kamloops takes hold of the puck. Steps in front of that one. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Skates to the crease. She scores! Oh, wow, that's how you bury it.
That's a beaut. How many times have we seen this from her before? James off of the rush, in stride. She's got that quick release with pinpoint accuracy, beats the goaltender clean. Oh, she's known for this, James. She keeps her feet moving. She gets her hands around the puck, and she disguises it with a quick snap of the wrist, and she buries it.
The Lakers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it in on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Ramsey. Across the point. Too much traffic in the lane. Here they come on the attack. Hartford's got it now. Oh, and it makes the save, just got enough to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Ramsey's exploring options with the puck. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Campbell's has been all over them right from puck drop, and they lead it big time late in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Good save. She comes up clutch there. The Lakers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Cook's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's an opportunity, and she makes the save. 35 seconds to go in this. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Wraps it out of midair to keep control. Moving into the attacking zone. Still has possession. Oh, a clutch save! Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. It's the puck on net. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
This is an ugly bounce, James. Been there, done that many a times before. You think you're in proper position, the shot comes off, you're just trying to get in the way, and it redirects off you, and the goaltender has no chance as it changes direction.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And that will close the book on this one here now. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how the winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Fun night at the rink, and for